Alright, so what is going on, guys? Into here, and I'm bringing you guys a brand new video. And I actually haven't done an intro in a while to a video because I haven't made a video in, I think it's been 4 or 5 days. I haven't been playing Call of Duty at all. The main reason being is Call of Duty is just getting so boring right now. Like, I prestiged, so it will be, a little bit more fun for me because I'm going to try to actually get Master Prestige on Black Ops 2 again. And I'm going to try to get the highest prestige on Ghost. I used to be the highest prestige on Black Ops 2, but then I reset my stats. But anyway, since this is getting close to Halloween, I'm going to tell you guys a story. Now, today is Monday. Yes, today's Monday. I'm going to be doing, not every Thursday, but some Thursday I'm going to be doing a Throwback Thursday story. But not every Thursday, just whenever I have. They're not even going to be like long stories or anything. Some of them might just be really quick, some of them might be long. It just depends on what story I feel like telling that day. But today, since it's getting close to Halloween, I thought I would tell both of my ghost stories I have. I only have 2 ghost stories. Actually, no, I have 3. They're all pretty quick, so it's not going to be that long. Alright, 2 of the ghost stories have happened at my house, and one of them has happened at my friend Melvin's house. And if you don't know, Melvin just lives, if you just walk out and go straight, you will hit his house. I live out in the country, and so does he. But the first ghost story is I think I was in 6th grade, and it was about time for my mom to take me to school, and she told me to go take the trash out. So I went to go take the trash out, and as I'm walking back, there's a car, I live on kind of like a main road, and there's some cars, it's early in the morning, so it's dark out, and their headlights shine, and I see it's like an Indian tribe walking. And I live in an area where there was a lot of Indians, and they're all just walking in a line, and I can see kids running around, and they have all their bags, and they just have horses, and they're pulling things, and they have carts, and they're just it's like they're migrating or whatever. So as soon as I saw that, I immediately just ran to my house because I was walking down the driveway. I immediately just ran as fast as I could to my house, and I was scared, and I told my mom. But I was younger, and I do believe in ghosts, and it could have just been the light hitting, if you're one of those logical explanation people. I am in most situations, but for some reason I still believe in ghosts. But yeah, that really did scare me. And moving on to the next ghost story. The next ghost story happened inside of my house. And it was late at night. I think I was in 7th or 8th grade maybe. One of those two, I can't 100% remember. But me and my family were watching some TV, and if by the living room we were watching TV, you go around the corner, and there's my parents' bedroom. So I had to go to the bathroom because it was the closest bathroom to where the living room is. So I walk into my parents' room, and I don't have the light or anything, but it's kind of shining in from the living room where the TV's on. We have all the lights off, and I see a little Indian kid and an Indian mom. It's like a figure. It's not like an actual detailed person. It's just like a shadow figure, and the little kid's running around, and it starts running up to me. I just run back in the other room and tell my parents because I was scared. I was like, oh my god, there's a freaking Indian ghost in the house. And my dad kind of walked in there kind of slow. It was 30 minutes later because he had to go to the bathroom. He kind of walked in a little slow because he wasn't sure what was in there. Alright, and my last ghost story that I have is it happened at my friend Melvin's house, and I think I was going into 8th grade. It was the summer. I think I was either going into 8th grade or I was going into 9th grade. I'm pretty sure I was going into 8th grade. Yeah, 8th grade. Oh my gosh, I just remembered I had another ghost story. I'll tell it. They all both happened at the same day. So basically my friend's house is at least 100 years old. It's a pretty old house. It was built in the 1800s, so it'd be older than 100 years. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's a little bit more than 100 years old. And his parents, his stepmom and his dad, say that there is a little ghost girl that is in a nightgown, white, one of those white nightgowns that people a long time ago used to wear when they went to bed. I mean, I'm sure there's still some people, but anyway. So they say they see her in the attic, and there are windows that are outside that you can look into the attic. And we never knew this until this day, or until that day that they told us, because they didn't want us to get scared. Because, it'd be kind of creepy going up there and you thinking there's some ghosts or something. But we really didn't think anything of it. We were kind of creeped out a little bit. but we really didn't think anything of it. So it was maybe about 12 at night, and we're like, there are 2 rooms attached to each other, and we're in one of them playing some Xbox, and the other one, the light's just on, and we're not doing anything. And then he has a lot of nieces and nephews, so there's a lot of kids' toys in the other room, because that's where they play at. And all of a sudden, we hear the kids' toy, like, come on, like it's one of those you have to press the buttons to play with it and stuff, and it's like a truck. We hear the button being pressed, like, so it starts talking or whatever, the little toy, and it's moving. The toy's actually moving, like it was rolling. We instantly flipped out. I think my friend kicked it or something, because he was scared there for a minute. Like, he kicked it over, because he ran in the room and kicked the thing because it was scary. Like, the button pressed, and it was just moving. That was actually really scary. And then later on that night, we're getting ready to go to bed. It's like 1 in the morning. And he's like, do you want to watch a movie before we go to bed? I don't know if you guys do that, watch movies to fall asleep to or anything. And I'm like, nah, I'm good, man. So as soon as we turn the lights out, I lay down, close my eyes, and as soon as I close my eyes, I'm just laying on my back, closing my eyes, but as soon as I close my eyes, maybe a few seconds later, I see this, it's like the ghost girl's like hovering over me, and she's just staring at me. I instantly shot up and said, let's watch a movie. And I told them why. I was just so freaked out. Like, the ghost girl was like above me, and she was just staring at me. It was so scary. That's probably by far the scariest one, because it was completely dark in the room, and I could just see her floating above me. It was really creepy, and I never want anything like that to happen to me ever again.